Yatoro has won 19 competitive matches in a row, and it seems like he's back to being the best carry in the world, just before TI. In the Fissure tournament, he's played 8 matches and won all of them, with every single one being on a different hero. However, the one that caught my eye was Faceless Void one, where he went Helm of the Dominator. This item has been buffed so many times it's actually crazy. Right now it's just Midas on steroids, and Faceless Void is one of the heroes that always like the Midas, so we can compare both. So first, Dominator gives you XP and gold from the creep you take, while Midas does give you 2.1 times the experience and 160 gold. However, cooldown on the former is 45 seconds, while Midas recharges after 110 seconds. In the end, in terms of using this item on a creep, the upside you get is comparable. However, it doesn't account two things. First, you get way better stats. Instead of getting 35 attack speed that Void likes, keep in mind, you get basically infinite sustain. Right here we can see that with the right creep, Yatoro has 14 health regen on his Void. Midas gives you none of this. But the other thing is, you can actually use the creep that you dominate to speed up your farming or even set up kills for you. Oh, and you can use it to tank camps as well, so it's not like you will ever struggle to have resources for the teamfight. So if you ever find yourself low HP, despite 6 armor and 6 regen the Dominator gives you, just let your creep tank for a bit and heal up. And the item doesn't cost mana, and we all know how Void struggles with it. Look, he's farming Ancients at 9 minutes like it's nothing. Most of the heroes would struggle to keep the HP high at this point, but he doesn't even need to kite creeps. Amount of armor and regen he's getting is enough to offset the damage, and then he's got that mini Midas that he can use. And here, with the help of Ghost that slows task down, he's able to get a kill that way. And again, due to the fact that he's high HP, he's not even risking anything by coming to the lane. In the end, he gets a tower with the dominated creep, as it allows him to push more effectively. This item has been slowly getting into meta, thanks to Marcy and Beastmaster mostly, but seems like Yatoro has found a new way to use that item. And who knows, maybe the guy who won 19 matches in a row in the pro tournaments knows what he's doing. After 7 minutes since getting that item, he's managed to get 2k gold advantage over enemy cores, who were just above him before he's got it. And while you could say this could be possible with either Mask of Madness or Midas, yes, it would. But the good takeaway from this game is how stable this item is. You don't need much space with it, as you can both create it with yourself due to the amount of pressure you can create, while it also provides you enough sustain to not ever worry about having to buy regen or go to base. With that in mind, with proper usage, I think this item might be even better in a pub games. You won't ever need to rely on your teammates to create you any space when you go Midas, you will just create it by yourself. This item might actually be broken, the tempo it provides is insane, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see it a lot more at TI. That's all for today. Support Heaven is usually all about supports, but I had to cover Yataro's build when I saw it. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe. I'll be posting more content leading into TI. And if you want more quick breakdowns like this one, let me know in the comments. See you!